Hey guys, welcome back to another collective haul. We are here. I am in my Valentine sweater. Don't I look cute? I don't know. I don't like the way this one fits me. It fit me. I've had this sweater for a while, you guys, and it's weird the way things change, the way they fit you. So today we are going to be doing a collective haul. We're going to be doing Walmart. We are going to be doing Homegoods, and we're going to be doing Amazon. I don't know if I'm going to break this up into two. I feel like I probably am going to start with Walmart. We shall see where we are with time. And then if it does end up being too long, I will probably do Walmart first, and then I will come back and do the second part of this video, and we'll cover Homegoods and Amazon. But I don't really have a lot from there, and that's why I was thinking that we could squeeze this into one video. So let's go ahead and roll the intro and get right into today's collective haul. Okay, you guys, we are going to start with Walmart, and I'm going to do that because I have the most from them. So I want to get that taken care of real quick, and then I think we're going to be able to squeeze in the rest of the stuff and still make good time. So we're going to start there. So the first thing I got from Walmart were these tennis shoes, and I did share these with in my what I got for Christmas video. So these were the first ones. These are no boundaries, and they were the pink tennis shoes. Now I feel like they have these right now on Walmart on clearance, and they have them in several different colors. I think they have these pink with white stripes as well, I want to say. And I know that they have them in different colors. So if you guys are interested, I will link them below. I am a part of the Walmart affiliate program, so I will, any link you click on that I share in the description box, I get a small commission. But you don't have to use my links if you don't want to, so don't worry about it. But these will take you directly to these, and it'll show you what sizes are left, what colors are left. They just so happen to have the pink, and these were all pink, and I was like, I'm here for it. So these were on sale for $12.98, and they were on clearance. So I went and got these in a 7, and so that was one of the first things. As I was exploring, I was actually going on the website to see what they had out for Valentine's Day. Just because I don't physically shop in Walmart anymore. You guys know this. I've talked to you guys several times about my Walmart horror story. If you've never seen my channel or my videos before, and this is the first time you're stumbling onto my channel, well, hello and welcome. I had a horror story encounter with Walmart in the store, and I will link that video below for you guys, and at the end of the video, if you're interested, if you've never seen it before. This happened in summer of 2025, and it was that day that I discovered and decided that I would never step into a physical Walmart store again. And I tell you, that really hurts my feelings because I love Walmart. I love shopping in their store. I've been doing it for many, many years. And these guys put me through the ringer. And I'm not going to go to a grave detail because I talked all about it in that video. You can listen to the story if you'd like, share it with your friends. But apparently this happens often, and I did not know. And I've been doing store walkthroughs and filming in stores for many years, and this was the first time that ever happened to me. So as far as Walmart goes now, I decided to stay with my online Walmart membership because I am a Walmart Plus member, so I do partake in Walmart's Plus, I think, membership or whatever. I love that. But it's so different shopping online rather than being in Walmart, because we all know Walmarts are on every corner, just like Dollar Trees, you know what I mean? And it's really hard to not be able to go into Walmart, especially every season, every holiday, because Walmart usually sells t-shirts, they sell like leggings and stuff like that. And that's what I love about Walmart the most. So when I go on the website, I have to kind of just, you know what I mean? I have to just kind of play it by ear. And it's hard because now that they have Walmart.com as a marketplace, you have to be careful. You have to filter it out and go down to the left side if you're on a desktop, because I shop on a desktop. I don't shop on my phone. But I go through the filter, and I think there is a way to do it on your phone as well. But you go to the left side where the filter is, and you go down to the bottom where it says retailer, and you just have to check Walmart, because otherwise you're going to get marketplace sellers. And we all know that Time and True and No Boundaries is a Walmart brand. So when I look for leggings, I was able to at least land some of the stuff that or at least I know it's minimal what I found. Here's a bag that they came to deliver. Here's the bag that they came to deliver. my house. So when I was looking for my online delivery, some things were going to get shipped and some things were going to get delivered. So with this particular bag, they brought me the leggings. Now, leggings are something that I normally look for at Walmart every single holiday because usually they have some cute little leggings that they're bringing around. The only one that I could see that was related to Valentine's Day were these, and these were the black ones with the little red hearts on them. They're so cute. I got these in a large, and these are Time and True. No, these are No Boundaries. And these, if you guys remember, these used to be so cheap. These in 2016, these used to be $2.98, and now in 2025, they are, I think they're $4.98. Is that how much they are? Because they've gone up, not crazy gone up, but they've gone up anyway. So these are the only ones I could see. If there's another pair that I missed, please let me know. The only other one that I could see in this brand that has, because when they used to make these, they used to just have an elastic band around them, you know, just like a thin elastic band. And now they're making them more like yoga pants, the cheap ones. And I love the way they fit. So these run about $4.98. And this was the only Valentine's Day pattern I could find. So I got these in a large. And I think I've tried a medium before, but the medium was too small. But I didn't see any other Valentine's Day print, so I got these. And I love these so much. I also bought a black pair that have pink flowers on them. And they fit me well as well. And I think those are a large also. But I didn't see any other patterns. So if you guys know for Valentine's Day, if they have any other patterns, let me know. Because in the comments below, just because I love Valentine's Day. And if they have another pattern and I'm looking for them the wrong way, then just let me know. Because I looked up Time and True and I looked up No Boundaries, and this was all that I saw in terms of Valentine's Day. I also ordered just some bath stuff. This was not a lot of items that I ordered in this bag. I usually use Dial, which is the antibacterial. I know a lot of people, you know, use like special soaps and stuff on their body and stuff like that. So I just use Dial antibacterial. Been using it for a while. I love it. I know some people use Dove and stuff like that, but I like Dial. I used to use the yellow one. Don't use the yellow one anymore. I just use the white one. I like the scent better. And then I also use body wash and body scrub. And I love Crumble, especially for spring and summer. And we know spring is right around the corner. So I recently discovered the Crumble brand, and I really, really like the Strawberry Crunch. So I'm going to kind of come towards you here. Here's a Strawberry Crunch. They have 3 that are in this specific line, and this is the one that I love the most. I love this one. This one is like my absolute favorite. And if you put these together, they're really, really strong and potent, and they make you smell so good. So definitely check these out if you haven't. The day that the horror story happened was the day that I was sharing these with you. I just discovered these in June last year, and I was showing you like all the ones that I was showing. I think they have sugar cookie and all these different kinds, but the strawberry one was the best, had the best scent in my opinion. So now every spring I get these. So I got those. And then on top of that, when I was like looking around online and I saw the leggings, I saw this, and these were on clearance, I think. These were No Boundaries, and these are pajamas, and these were a long sleeve short set, and they come with socks. They have little cherries on them. They're so cute, and they were on sale for $10. So I didn't see any other pattern that I would like. I do have another Walmart order that I have to place tonight, so I will look and see if there's another pattern that I missed, but this was the cutest, and it was $10, and these are a 2-piece set with socks. So the large is a 12-14. I don't know what it's made out of. It's 95% recycled polyester. So polyester we know is really stretchy. And so if you're a large, you probably could get away with getting a medium. But I like my clothes to be real comfortable when I sleep. So I just thought this was too good to pass up for $10. So I got the long sleeve shirt and the whole set. As you can see, it's wrapped in a little like ribbon type thing or whatever. But these are $10, and you can get them online. You can get them in the store. Again, I don't know what other patterns there are because I didn't see. So online, this was the one that kind of caught my eye. So this is the one that I got. I absolutely love that as well. Also from Walmart that was sent to me was, along with the tennis shoes I showed you in the beginning of the video, I also got this. I don't think this is from Walmart though. I will be honest. I think it's a third-party seller. But I saw this and I thought this was kind of cool. And this is... you guys, this looks so big. It's supposed to be a sweatshirt, the way that they have it like The way that they have this advertised on the website is just like a fleece sweatshirt with a teddy bear on it. I will tell you that I was expecting the teddy bear to be a little bit more embroidered and cute, but it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's not ugly, but it's not as cute as I wanted it to be. But this is New York, and it's navy blue. And so I'm going to take it out of the packaging because I haven't looked at it. I wanted to save it to share it with you guys. It looks giant. So something is telling me I probably should have got this in medium. But look how big that is. Oh my God. It's furry. That's cute though. I love it. Look at that. How cute. I have a feeling my mom's going to steal this from me. I might order another one for my mom because she loves navy. So I think she's going to like this a lot. So let me go share this with her and see if she wants this. But yeah, if she wants this, I'm going to go ahead and order one more. But these are on sale. I do believe that these are no boundaries. So I think I might order I have to make another order tonight anyway. So I'll probably just pop on and order another one. They do have several different states, and they are an embroidered patch, as you can see, like they're embroidered. So you know what I mean? I just didn't like I don't know. The teddy bear's cute, but it's not great. But I have a feeling my mom's gonna like this. I just forgot. My mom loves navy. I keep thinking she loves red, but navy is kind of like her favorite color. So she really likes this. She's always cold. So I'll probably just give this to her and just order another one. But, I think what I might do is if she wants this, I might just order this in a medium and keep this one. And then if she wants this one, then I'll probably order myself a medium and then, probably swap it out and let her try both of them on and see which one she likes the best. But this is so cute. So this was the only one that caught my eye out of the selection. But like I said, there are several. I'll link this one below. It'll take you to all what they have left. And I ordered a large. So I don't remember if the mediums were sold out, but I know they had a extra small all the way up to extra, extra large, I believe. So if you guys are interested, definitely check these out because they are on sale. They're on sale for like $10 or something. Everything on the website on Walmart is like bottom barrel clearance right now. So make sure you check it out. As far as Walmart goes, I think that's everything. So I think we're making okay time. So I only have one thing. We're going to move on now because I only have one thing from SAMS to share with you. I do have other stuff from SAMS coming, but I'm going to go ahead and just share this with you. But SAMS had these plaid blankets on sale for $12, and I don't know if these are regular price because these might be on clearance. So if you're SAMS members, definitely go into SAMS and check the blankets because a lot of times they're going to be in a bin down the home aisle, and they usually have them for super cheap. This was sold regularly for $12.98, and that's what I paid for it, and I just thought it was a good price. But a lot of times you can get really good stuff at SAMS for really, really good clearance prices. So sometimes they have these really nice plush blankets. You can even get them as cheap as $5. So if you have a SAMS membership, definitely check these plaid blankets out. But I was looking for a pink one. So I ended up getting this one, and I'm so happy I did because spring is coming, Valentine's Day is coming, as you can see, and I'm just very excited that I got this. I'm so happy. So, girl, this is worth $12 in my opinion because it is I think it's a 70 by 80, but it's nice. I love it, and it's that neutral brown taupe brown color with pink, and the pink is a great color. I love it. I absolutely love this. So if you love pink, you might like this one too. It's only $12, but like I said, if you have a local Sam's in your area and you are a Sam's member, go in there and just check it out and see if maybe they might have some of these on clearance. If not, you can actually I'll see if there's a Groupon link or something I can give you to join Sam's, because even if you Google Sam's memberships, you can get a membership as cheap as like $20, and it's going to give you all these perks and everything. And if you have a Sam's Club in your area, in your state, you're going to love Sam's. Sam's is great. But yeah, this was a blanket that I absolutely had to have, and I'm so excited I got that. So I never took that out of the packaging. All right, let's move on to Homegoods. Now, this is something I got for Christmas, so I do want to let you guys know that I didn't include this in what I got for Christmas because I thought I'll just throw it in my collective haul. So one of the things that my son met me one night when I was shopping, and he was like, just get what you want and just wrap it. And I was like, really? And so I ended up doing that. So if he's watching this, he's probably going to say, Mom, you know you're lying. I was not there. I was on the phone with you, and I told you to pick what you wanted. And that's the truth, really. So half of it's true. He was on the phone with me, but he wasn't physically with me. But I was able to pick out what I wanted at Homegoods, and I was just really excited because y'all know I'm always on the hunt, especially when it comes to Homegoods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So here's the things that I got. So you guys know that I was on the hunt for new Valentine's Day mugs, and I did. I got this one, which is pink, and this is from the Petal and Pearl line. It was $6.99, and it just has the white interior with the pink rim. Now these, I don't think I haven't taken the bottom tag off of them, so I don't know if they're microwave safe and dishwasher safe. Most of the time these kind of mugs are not, so you have to be super careful. That's the only thing that irritates me is these mugs are over 20 ounces or just about 20 ounces. So when you drink coffee and stuff, if you're like me and you nurse your coffee, it just takes me forever. So it kind of annoys me sometimes when I can't put my mugs in the microwave just to heat stuff up. I got to put them in something else, and I got to put them back. I tried a mug warmer too, and because most of the mugs that I drink out of are not flat, they don't normally, the mug warmers just won't work, because the mug warmers explain in their instructions that you have to have a flat surface. So that's the only thing I can say is a downside of these pretty mugs, that a lot of them that they sell at Homegoods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff like that, is that you cannot put them in the microwave. So if that's a big deal to you, microwave safe and dishwasher safe, you're gonna be like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, because I want mugs I can actually use. So with that said, I got this one that was more Valentine's Day with the pink bow. Also with that, it had a partner, and it had a red one, so I went ahead and grabbed the red one. And the red one has I don't know if you can see through the light, but the heart is pink. I don't know if you can tell that through the lighting, but there's a red bow, and then the actual heart is pink. So I don't know if the camera's giving off more that it's white, but the actual interior of the heart, where the bow is like painted, it's pink, and then it has like a white border. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, I got both of them just because I couldn't decide. Whenever I can't decide, I always get both, no matter what. If it's shoes, clothes, whatever. When in doubt, get them all. That's how my dad used to be like that. When in doubt, just grab them all. So with that said, I got that. Now, finally, here's the finale of the Homegoods search. I went in there early to find anything Joanna Parker I could find. Did not find any teapots, did not find anything like that. The last time I was in Homegoods was before Christmas Day. So I can't say that there has been more Joanna Parker out there for 2025 into 2026. I don't know. I only grabbed what I found at the time. And I only could find 3 things that they had out. And I did go to 2 locations, because I went to one location, filmed it. I don't think did I share that with you guys? I don't know if I shared that with you guys or not. But I went to one location, didn't buy what I was looking at. Went to another location, they didn't have the same thing. And this was, I feel like it was either after Christmas Day or right before Christmas Day. I can't remember. But I kind of feel like it was before Christmas Day. I think it was, because that was when my son was on the phone with me and Christmas Day hadn't gotten here yet. So I was in there and I only found 3 things from Joanna Parker, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get it. So for Valentine's Day, I got this mug, which is super cute. And I know the lighting is not doing this justice because it's a lot deeper red than it appears. I know the light that I'm using is a lot brighter, so this is more of a really deep red. But I got this, and because there was only 2, I just kept telling myself, if I don't get them both, I'm going to regret it. And the reason why I felt the need to get 2 is because I was going to use these for my coffee bar. So I ended up getting 2 of these. Now, if these are a repeat from 2024, let me know, because I'm a new Joanna Parker collector, and I don't know if this is the same. I think I know she does like the circus type, I forget what it's called. It's not circus, but it's like, I don't know. It's like Cirque du Soleil, like that. You know what I mean? Like, I know she has a very fun, vibrant collection, and I know that a lot of her art on her pieces are similar but not the same. So I ended up getting 2 because at the time this was the only mug they had. So I got 2, and these were $12.99 a piece, and they were just too cool for school. I could not resist, so I ended up getting 2 of these. I will tell you though that if you are on the hunt, or if you've seen this, then you know that the heart is not on both sides. The back of the mug is pretty much just one color, but it does have a little bit of a design on the back. So I got 2 of these. The other one's downstairs. The other one is in my coffee bar, so I'm just going to set that right there. And so I spent $24 on 2. I also saw next to these mugs that there were the salt and pepper shakers, so I ended up getting those. Now remember, I've had these since before Christmas, so any other items that you've seen by Joanna Parker, I have not seen them yet. At the time when I was in HomeGoods, they were just clearing out and clearancing out all of the Christmas stuff. This was way last minute, or maybe the day after Christmas, I feel like. So they didn't even have a fraction of what they had out for Valentine's Day yet at this location. So whatever I saw that was Joanna Parker is what I picked up. So if any of you guys have seen anything else, let me know. If there's like a teapot, if there's other dishes, anything like that. But these were the salt and pepper shakers that were sitting next to those mugs. So I ended up getting these, and these were also $12.99. So I got those. And then also, I was on the fence. This is almost like a candy dish or something like that. And I didn't know if I wanted to get it because I was like, well, if I get it, where am I going to put it? But I just figured I would probably accent this somewhere or in my office or around the coffee bar. But it was just so cute. It's got the white ring, but it's black interior, and it's got that adorable little heart face. And it's just like a candy dish. It's so cute. This was $14.99, and I absolutely had to have it, so I got this too. That's what I was telling my son. I go, you just got me my Christmas present. He goes, okay. So I ended up getting 2 mugs, the candy dish, and the salt shakers. But that was all that they had, and I made an effort to get everything they had because I was like, I don't want to miss out. You know, I know Joanna Parker is, some people love her, and some people just stumble across her stuff. But there are people, I remember the night that I did this, I went into this location that I'm talking about right now, and I saw it all. And then I didn't pick up what I was going to get. And then I went to another location that wasn't very far from where I was and didn't see anything Joanna Parker. And so I asked the manager, I said, hey, I'm looking for Joanna Parker stuff. And she said, someone came in and bought it all. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah. She goes, someone came in and bought everything Joanna Parker we had for Valentine's Day. I was like, well, that's not fun, because then it didn't give us, it didn't give any other person any kind of opportunity to see what she had or anything. So but the lady didn't know like what pieces those were either. So maybe they were just the same pieces as I shared with you now. I don't know. But that is what I got. I got the 2 mugs, the salt shakers, and the candy dish. So that is everything that I got from HomeGoods. So let's go ahead and move on to, I just want to make sure. Amazon, I think, is the only thing that I have left to share with you when it comes to the collective haul. So okay, actually there was one more thing from HomeGoods that I got. That was this cherry mug. I think I talked about this before. I had seen this, and I'd seen this twice. I went to TJ Maxx and saw it, and then went to HomeGoods and saw it and ignored it twice. And I was like, you know what? This is just too cute. I prefer, honestly, the cherries over the strawberries. I like them both, but I prefer the cherries. There's just something so cute about cherries, and there seems to be more of a selection when it came to cherries. So I ended up just getting this one. I had passed it by twice, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get this. It was $6.99, and again, you cannot run this in the dishwasher or in the microwave, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I'm still building my Valentine's Day collection, and at this rate, it's only the first week of January, so we have a little less than 4 weeks, I think, maybe 5 weeks until Valentine's Day. So, and then we'll be moving into spring. So I don't know how many Valentine's Day mugs I'm going to get, but I will try to fill up my cupboard before Valentine's Day. And then, obviously I do have some mugs from spring, so I don't know how many I need for spring this year, but I definitely need a new collection for Valentine's Day. So I got this one as well. All right, that is everything now from HomeGoods. So I'm just going to put that down here. Okay, so I just set that down there. Okay, now before I get to Amazon, because I'm just going to throw all this in the same video, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and include Dollar Tree, because I did run into Dollar Tree with Naomi. It was very quick. She was picking stuff out, and I was just looking around, and I filmed a Dollar Tree video. So I don't know if I have already shared these with you, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again. So I did get the Skin Mate face cleanser pads. These are the ones that are in yellow. I don't know. I was on the fence. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, you guys, I try to not overspend and frivolously spend at Dollar Tree most of the time because the prices have gone up so high at Dollar Tree. I just try to be very careful because it's very easy to go to the cashier at Dollar Tree and spend like $100. So I'm very intentional when I go in there. So because I knew that I've used these face pads before, I also got them in a baby pink. And so I do have a video coming out of my shop with me at Dollar Tree. So that's why I was saying, I don't know if I've already shared this with you, but if I didn't, then this is what I got from Dollar Tree. So I also got these. I like these a lot, and I don't normally get this color, but I got these eyebrow razors, and these are a set of 3 for $1.25. So I was really happy that Dollar Tree still has $1.25 items. But this was a good color. They didn't have the pink and they didn't have neutral, so I just got this green, which was really nice, and that's a set of 3. They also were promoting all the Valentine's Day socks, and that's really all I have left to share with you. I only have 3 pairs. So I got this pair, which I saw immediately when I walked in. They were on the wall. They were all together, by the way. These were all together. So I got this one. I also got the cherries, which I thought were really cute. And luckily they had a bit of a selection, so I was able to get like, you know, the good patterns in my opinion. I got the cherries. I also got this one, which I've seen people show as well, which is the red one with the socks that say love. Or the red pattern, sorry, with the words of love on them. And then I also got the kisses, the Hershey's Kisses, and then they just have like a brown and pink. So, and they just have Hershey's Kisses on them. It looks like it, I mean, you know, they're not like really fancy or anything. They just have like the regular kisses on them. But I thought that was cute because on the pink one, they have like this little brown chocolate kiss on there, which is really cute. And I do believe that the socks, I don't remember, you guys, because I don't have my receipt in my hand, but I do believe those were $1.50. So I do want to say that. All right, there's only just a couple items left, and that is from Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and share those. Okay, so I do want to say that the things I'm sharing with you on Amazon, I am exchanging. And so the first item I want to share with you that is going back is these. But I do want to say that I'm only exchanging them. I'm not returning them. They're too small. So my son asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I got this pair. I feel like he got me more than this. I don't know why. I feel like he got me more than this. Maybe. I feel like he got me 2 things, but for some reason oh, he did actually. Where is that? He got me a bracelet, and I remember opening it that night, and I haven't seen it since, so I don't know where the bracelet is. I was going to show you the bracelet. Anyway, I guess, I don't know. I don't know where the bracelet is, but when I find it, I'll show it to you, I promise. Anyway, he asked me to pick. I had a budget, and he said, Mom, I know you're really particular about what you like and what you want, so I'm going to go ahead and let you decide. And I was like, thanks, son. So I ended up getting these, which I thought were really cute. I told you guys I'm already on a shoe fetish this year, and so I really love these a lot. The only problem is when I put them on my feet, they were super small. And I got these in a 7, but they run small. And again, I am a true size 7, but every time it seems like when I get these Chinese international shoes, for some reason, they fit me like they're a 6. And I don't know if you're having the same trouble as well, but for me, it just seems like what is happening with the sizes, because even though I feel like they're trying to get the sizes right, they never fit, man. It's like kind of depressing, you know? And I could have swore that I unlaced them. Let me just unlace them again and make sure, but I don't know. You guys, I'm really weird about shoes, like especially cheap shoes, especially if they're platform shoes. Like I need my shoes to fit very comfortably, especially if I'm out and about and walking around in stores and stuff. I just need to be comfortable. I need to have enough room in my shoe to where my foot or my toe is not being like running towards the edge. And I have to tell you that these, yeah, I mean, I don't know, they fit, but I'm scared to keep them because I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like they need to be, see, they say a US size 7, but they say a Euro size 37, which if you guys have looked at the Euro sizes, even on Shein or Temu or any place like that, you get to know the Euro sizes, and a Euro size 37 is not a size 7, it's a size 6. So this is where I feel like they're confusing us with the sizing. So although I love these more than anything, I'm going to need to get them in an 8 because I don't want my foot to get, I want to be able to be very comfortable, and these just fit me like a 6. And I knew as soon as I took them out of the box, I was like, those aren't going to fit me. So my son said, fine. He's like, but you're going to return them. And I was like, fine. You know what I mean? So I kept the original packaging and everything, but now I'm going to need to send them back. So that sucks. I really love these. I can't wear them. I just refuse to wear tight shoes. I can't do it. My toes, it's not so much. Yeah. My foot I have a weird foot. I feel like I said before, my foot is kind of wide in the middle, and it's not really narrow at the top, but like I don't know. I just feel like maybe I have long toes or something, but these, I do never like my toe, excuse me, to touch the top. Because there is nothing worse when you have a pair of shoes on for a while for your foot to not feel like it's in a glove, okay? Your shoe should always feel cushiony and comfortably, and like your foot is just being hugged and caressed rather than being like stuffed in something. And I've learned the hard way that I do not just keep shoes because for the sake of them being cute. I won't do that. So if I'm going to keep them, they're going to fit me. And I felt the same way about the ones that I got, I told you, from Walmart, because they just, I don't know. It's like I put my foot in them, you know, and I shared that with you, but they still feel small. I know they feel small because I'm wearing Dollar Tree socks, and Dollar Tree socks are super thin. And I just feel like those shoes, these ones, the ones that I got from Walmart, these ones, they feel, well, I don't know. Maybe they're longer. Maybe these are longer. But I don't know. I don't know. I have weird feet. But I'm noticing as I get older, and I don't know if I've said this already, but I feel like as I get older, my feet are getting bigger. Do you guys feel like that? My feet are just getting big, girl. I don't understand. My feet are like a 7.5 now. They used to be a 6.5 to a 7. Now either they're making the sizes weird and smaller, or our feet are just getting bigger. And it's weird because my goddaughter said the same thing. She's like, I have to order a 10 now because all the 9s are too small. I was like, that's weird. Okay, the last thing that I got from Amazon is these planners. Now, these planners are 2026 and 2027, and that is what I wanted, but they don't have the weekly, like, wide space that I wanted for content creation, so I'm not keeping them. They're going back, but I will share with you the ones that I did get, only because they're very affordable and they're really good size, and the ones that I'm replacing them with are very similar in pattern. So these were only $5.99, so I will link them below if you like them. I just don't like them because they don't have the weekly strip of planning either. They just have the calendar part. So this is the 2026. This is a 9x11, and it was $5.99. It is quite thin, but obviously you can do whatever you want with it. And it does have a place for contacts, which I don't really care about that part. That never is important to me. But see, as you can see, it just has a calendar. It doesn't have the weekly strip that I need. I mean, calendars are fine, but this is just not what I expected. And actually, the reason why these are all going back is because they're all the same. I didn't realize it. And I think it's because I guess I was looking more at the patterns than I was for the inside, the actual thing that mattered. So I ended up getting two that were very similar. I got this one, which is, these look identical, but they're not. This one is a beautiful, beautiful blue and green. It's great. This is so pretty. But again, this is the same exact plan, like inside, than the other one. Like, see, the way that I'm talking about is like this part is, this is contacts, but the one that I need has like a weekly planner thing and has these wide areas here for you to plan content. And that's what I wanted. But this one doesn't have that. It does have the dividers for the months and stuff. So that's all fine and well. But this is just, see, it just has the calendar part. So even though it's beautiful and the print is pretty, it's just not what I wanted. So these are all going back, and they were only $5 or $6.99. They were super cheap. Even with tax, super under $8 or something. And so this one came without a guard, but the other one, this is like a blue-green. This is more green-oriented because it was so pretty. I just loved it. Even though it had like a moody vibe, but still a springy vibe at the same time. And then I also got this one, and this one has like a plastic cover over it. So you can tell the difference in color in these two. This one's green, this one's blue. And I don't know what made me get the same thing, but the reason why I like this one is because it was also a this one had 2027 included in it. But again, I mean, I like it, and the calendar part does have like large areas to plan your stuff, so it's not that I didn't like, but it just has notes on the side, and it doesn't have the long columns that I wanted, you know, for content creation, where I can add stickers and add like ideas and stuff. And that was the only reason. So even though I do like this one though, it is pretty, I feel like, I don't know, I might keep this one, to be honest. I might keep this one, but the other two are going back just because this one has larger, this one I feel like the print is more bold and larger, and this other one, the green one, is just not. So I think I might keep this one and then just return the other two now that I'm thinking about it. And that but I've already ordered my replacements as well, so I didn't want to share that. And they're when I order my planners, because I have 3 channels I'm looking to manage this year, I always make sure that my planners are not that expensive. I mean, I don't spend more than $5 or $6 or $7 on my planners. I just don't. Most people are making them from Canva anyway, so it's like I'm not one of those people that's going to spend $20 on a happy planner. I'm just not doing it. So, and I like the large planners as well. I think those work just fine. So I will link these below if you like these. They're only $5 or $6.99. They're super, super cheap. And I will link the ones that I reordered as well below, in case that's something that you're interested in. But yeah, that's everything for the collective haul. I hope you guys enjoyed what I shared today from Amazon, Dollar Tree, Walmart, and SAMS. I know I only had one item from SAMS, but I hope you guys enjoyed everything I shared. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to 2026, you guys. We have a lot of content coming your way. I am going to work on getting my house all packed up with Christmas stuff starting next week. I had no intention of keeping my Christmas stuff up this long, but because I have 7 trees in my house and I was just really ill the week of New Year's, I just have to give myself a few more days to recover. I'm not up to picking up trees and bending and twisting. I just can't do that right now. So I'm not going to start putting my stuff away until Monday, which I believe is like the 11th or something. I mean, it's kind of out there, but I have to let myself heal. So if that's content you want to see on my neck of the woods, it's going to be on the vlog channel. You can check at the front page of the YouTube channel here and see where else you can find me here on YouTube. And I also would love if you would follow me on Instagram. I have a brand new account there. I only have like 90 followers or something. So I'd appreciate and enjoy the support, girl, because I ain't got nobody following me over there. So I hope that you guys help me grow and support all of my content on Instagram. I also have a Facebook page I've had for like 18 years. So if you guys want to check out my Facebook page, I have a lot of stuff on there. I've been posting on my Facebook page for years. So if you want to see any other things I've done or any other content or finds I have, definitely check that out. But that is going to do it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Smile, stay safe, stay healthy, and just, welcome to 2026. I'm very excited to share more content with you guys. I hope you guys help me grow, and I hope that you stick around, and I hope that you comment and let me know what you liked best today out of all the stores and places that I shared with you. And I will see you guys in the next haul. Take care, you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.